Time to get my epic camera angle. Oh shit, do I even have the right audio? Yep, I do.
P-
Everything seems to be in order. Frantic typing noises.
I was telling everybody PTS is active and not to talk.
Okay, Boomer. What number conference is this?
Let's just say 69.
72.
72. Yeah, 72.
Welcome to the 72nd weekly conference. Today we're going to be going over divisional issues, promotions, any demotions, AOA invites, and developer questions as always. Is there any divisional issues that any of HighCom want to express?
Not unless any commissioners have anything.
Did they?
Nope.
All clear? Okay. Was it AOA first or promotions? Which one's getting done first?
Medal awards.
Oh, medal awards. Is there any medals to be awarded this week?
Would FireDust614, Steel Python, Dragon_JKL, and Silly_01 please come up to the front? Two of you? Wow, okay. Congratulations, you guys are being awarded the award of Obstacle Veterancy. You can jump up and down for being really fast at the obby.
Such excitement and enthusiasm from both of our candidates.
You guys can sit down. Our next set of medal awards are going to go to the following people for graduating AOA. Congratulations in advance. Okay, there's another kid walking up to the front. Paze, Athena, Iko, MW2, please come up to the front, please.
Frantic typing noises.
Congratulations, you all are graduating AOA. Jump up and down in excitement. Say jump or emote.
Did Pause just do a 180 and then?
You guys can sit down now. Next, what?
I just realized there's PKSF seats behind them. Why are they standing?
Look an Overwatch console when you're done.
Why?
Okay. Next we have AOA invites. Would the following people please stand up and come to the front? Diamond Hogger 123, Jevin_JKL, Para Rescue Alpha, Blue Beats Cat, Super Fox Hawk, and Darkside_Milk.
That's a lot of people.
Isn't
Yeah.
Is Jevin still banned from the Discord?
It's banned from Discord, so you cannot hear his name.
Somebody tell him.
Congratulations, you guys are being invited to AOA. Please DM me, and I'll send you guys the invite link. And you guys can sit down now. Okay, next are FA recommendations and promotions. So can I get a drum roll for this first one? Farewell Noob, come up to the front. Is he? Oh, Noob. Going once. Going twice. Okay, nothing. So the next one, can I get a drum roll? Johnny_Stekino, come up to the front.
Is he here? Lame.
And both not here. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway.
We have one trialing officer who's being promoted to officer. Can I get a drum roll for this? Would 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 come up to the front? Congratulations, you'll be promoted to officer.
Wow.
Jump up and down in excitement. Good job, you made it. All your hard work is paid off.
He made it. Okay.
You can go sit back down.
Christ.
Alright, here's a officer, a veteran officer who's being promoted to unit captain.
Boy promotion.
Big boy promotion. Can I get a drum roll for this?
Don't we only have one veteran officer?
I don't know. Sean 𝐏𝐾L, come up to the front.
Do you know of 2 or 3, I think.
Sean, are you here?
Doesn't even turn up.
Oh yeah, Sean's at church.
Church! Don't get me started.
Well, congrats if you're watching the video, Sean. You'll be promoted to unit captain, as you'll see in the Discord.
That'd be the Church of 𝐑𝐄𝐒.
He's just sitting there bowing down to a statue of you at the moment.
I hope so.
Alright, now we have a current Overwatch unit captain being promoted to unit commander. Can I get a drum roll? Can I not be the thing? Canadian 𝐏𝐾𝐿, can you come up to the front? There you go, there you are.
Fat boy, takes him forever to get up there.
Congrats, you'll be promoted to unit commander. Good job.
Well done. I'm sure all of our UCs and shit are all just fat. Like, they take forever to walk from the seat.
You only get skinny if you get high comm. Sorry.
Nah. Once you turn Overwatch, you never go back. You just, the weight...
Once fat, never go back.
Pretty much.
Alright. Wait, Pixel, okay, never mind then.
Sorry, wait.
You stole all my, yeah, you stole.
Canadian can't be promoted because the bot is in the unit commander rank, so...
What?
What do you mean?
People.
Why is the bot unit?
The bot isn't responding. It didn't respond.
Here, I'll just promote him in the group.
You must be verified. Oh fuck, I didn't even... Verify? Oh,
And you could do it. Bot is a higher rank.
The bot should be Tomo. Just continue with the conference, I'll fix it.
Conference questions.
Oh.
Everyone's favorite time.
Have you given all the medals?
I can't. Medal command does not work, so I don't know the IDs. So I have to figure that out.
You just do medals?
They updated the bot. It's an now it works. Okay.
What
I'll
rank's
give them
Canadian
to the
being
people.
promoted to?
Unit commander. I'll give the medals out, Pixel. You do the check marks on the conference questions.
Great. Conference questions channel's now open, I believe. Use the able to send questions, or are you guys just not asking questions? And no. Hold on. I've never done this before. Oh, now. There we go.
Psst, Canadian, you should appear online so everyone can see you being promoted.
Dean's never online.
I know.
I delete because lurking D&D leave me the. Oh, I thought it was fuck off. Like it used to be, just fuck off.
He's
Since are now coming in.
low Eddie's thing. These are some slow questions. I'm not complaining, just makes the YouTube video longer. It's only at 10 minutes. We've done everything quite quickly today. Maybe a long question thing means that we might actually get some decent questions.
Or it just means people can't think of questions, so now they're gonna think of ridiculous questions to ask.
Question to the chairman. Can we get PKSF combatics and possibly cuffs and aesthetic guns for the conference? Potentially, yes, since it doesn't even look that bad. An indicator for TK, AEGIS only. So when you shoot somebody also on the AEGIS team, it will bring up an indicator telling you that you've shot somebody in the same team. This could prevent TK and crowds of MDF and SDHD in the wastelands from GOs who can't identify their targets with no SC in the area. That would actually be quite a good idea for preventing team kill, because when me and Coded were discussing it, it was mainly just, should we add something that, you know, stops team kill altogether, rather than something that would allow team kill, but it would also tell you that, you know, you're committing an act, which you shouldn't be doing. That way, it fixes both problems, so that you know if you're killing someone, so that way if people are still purposely doing it, it still allows them to do it. Yeah, that would be a good idea. You should probably take that decoded though. Maybe a dot that changes colour on what player you point on, red or green. That'd be simple. The inner reticle could change colour depending on team, I suppose. That would be good as well. An option to choose the order of your items that are in your inventory. When you spawn, you won't have to sort it out, and people with a lot of weapons, game passes and tools would find it easier to have it in order. This could be toggled by a GUI, sort of how you toggle your crosshair and save it, but you toggle your inventory and save it practically, so your inventory is automatically sorted. That was coming. I'm pretty sure with the backpack update we were gonna make all the tools go into the backpack, but that'll be coming later on. Yeah, all of the tools, key cards, everything will be sorted and categorized via the backpack system, so it's not just the guns. And any ideas for a kill feed? No, there won't be a kill feed in the game. When is the next time the border will have a new place attached to it? In terms of building, it just depends on what comes to mind, really. Probably more AOD expansion and Wasteland expansion though. Then you'll have the city later on, obviously. If it has a notification, could cause issues during training. The notification wouldn't be that obnoxious, it would just be at the top of the screen. Can guns get working scope with night vision on it? There won't ever be scopes like that for normal guns, it's just for sniper rifles. Will any divisions have an update in the near future? You need to be more specific. Also hit markers and or headshot hit markers. I'm pretty sure Coders was thinking about adding that in a future gun script update as well. I know there's a headshot multiplier, I'm pretty sure, that he finished. Adds an invisible brick to go inside the fences at the gate to patch people from climbing it. People can... oh yeah, that. Maybe, but the issue is the guns wouldn't shoot through the brick. So it would basically stop people from firing in certain places when you usually would be able to fire there. So it would have to be a bit carefully constructed. Can there be an access hall to not wait for someone in booths to open the door and go past? That's already been said. That would defeat the purpose of having the booths. People that are infected could literally just use the AEGIS thing, hallway, and just avert the booths and not be detected, and then spread the infection even more. At least whenever there's an infection in the gate room, and the civilians haven't passed booth control, it's only the people in the lower section that are infected. Make a training division like drill instructor type, so we do not have to rely on officers to host, but the officers are the ones to qualify the trainers, and probably make the rank requirement higher, but have more frequent trainings and more points to get a certain rank.
No.
That's dumb. The officers already do. We have a lot of officers now, more than we used to have, and trainings are basically every 4 hours or so. It's not really an issue.
Constantly new officers coming in as well, so.
Could we add a script that limits certain ranks game passes? Initiating cadets are buying level 1 key cards so they can go into places they are not permitted to enter. That's not that much of an issue. I mean, they're gonna get banned and waste all the money, so...
They give Dylan money, so...
I mean, if they decide to go somewhere where they shouldn't, just because they bought a game pass, it doesn't matter, they're still gonna get warned by an SC. When I was in MDF tryouts, I saw a black brick that's covering up someone that has been there for a long time. Will places be added to this? If you're referring to that, that was going to be where an Area 51 event was going to be, but there'll probably be something else there in the future. A wasteland expansion, so to say. Thermal version for SDHD. Thermals are very hard to do with a GUI. Can SDHD have a night vision / thermal scope on their snipers? Oh my god. Any possibility of having your crosshair notify you of who you're aiming at for teams? You aim at 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒, it shows up as green on the side of your cursor to show they are friendly. As Blue said, there'll probably be a different coloured reticle or something in the future. PKSF get more visually pleasing guns. We are supposed to be modern and shiny, but our current gun is kind of rusty and old looking. I wouldn't say it's old looking. Can you make it so ARD can call infection, so that we don't have to rely on SC to call infection and call that it's clear? I don't know how you're going to do that when you don't have access to the SC room. And ARD won't get access to this SC room. Make another external game for trainings, defenses, raids, TDMs, FFAs. You already have enough player retention, you can add more trainings that way without shit ping. No. That wouldn't. There's not enough player retention, because once you start taking all the players away from the main game, it'll drop to about 10-20 players. And those would mainly be wastelanders or initiates that don't know there's an event going on. Fix the brick on the sewer entrance into caves. It's like an invisible wall that can't be shot through. Why does the duty state command not... Oh, fuck. Just fix the brick. I'll look in studio for that. Why does the duty state command not work properly for me? Bug reporting? It exists. Expanding on Doge Gamer's idea, make it so that when you get a lot of points past EFA, maybe like 200 points, you get a side roll that allows you to host a training with an officer's permission. That already exists. EFAs can be granted permission by an officer to be a co-host of a training. You won't be hosting a training until your S4 AOA, which is the Stage 4 program of the AEGIS Officer Academy. That's the only time you'll be allowed to host a proper training. You can do tryout trainings with other AOA members once you're in AOA at a sooner time, but as for just hosting proper trainings, you'll have to wait until you're Stage 4. Can SDHD get a uniform to blind into their surroundings? No. Add more area past the border to walk around, also different spawn rooms for divisions. No. I believe what 𝐏𝐑𝐄𝐒 is talking about is adding a separate panel control in their office, like SC has only the border alarm, infection alert, and infection clear buttons, so they don't have to rely on SC to be on or get on to activate the alarm. You'd have to have something in works. I might be able to make it so you can have 2 controllers, but it's not that essential. Can Operative Plus have a little more armor? A 20 plus armor perhaps? it is actually unfair getting killed by raiders with better armor and better guns than us. It could at least be a little more balanced for the people who can't buy heavy Kevlar armor. Well, that would basically make whoever buys armor useless. Then why bother buying armor? Operatives and cadets are basically cannon fodder. Sorry, but it's true. Any idea for vehicles when the city comes out? No. There'll be a VTOL, probably, that flies around every so often, but there won't be vehicles unless I do a full wasteland rework, because you can't drive vehicles over the current wasteland. It just doesn't work very well. Thank you for attending our, what do you call it? What number conference?
72nd, was it?
The 72nd conference. You can do as you normally do and swarm the stage. Go back to the board if you have a divisional conference, which more than likely you will. If you don't, then feel free to play any 𝐑𝐄𝐒𝐿 game. Or Terry Wizardium and the Border. Sorry, I had a bad cough there.
Or if you like Minecraft, go play FedoraCraft.
Good idea as well, actually. FedoraCraft, it's a very good mod pack on the Technic launcher if you want to get it. Same time next week. Bye bye.